Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something super important, online safety and staying safe on social networking sites. Whether you're chatting with friends, sharing photos, or meeting new people online, it's important to know how to protect yourself. So let's get stuck in. First, let's talk about what we learned today. By the end of this video, you'll know about the possible dangers of social networking sites, how to respond to threats on the internet, and how to keep your identity secure online. Ready? Let's go. Okay, so what is social networking? It's basically using websites to interact with friends, family, and classmates, or to find people with similar interests. Think about apps like Instagram, Snapchat, or TikTok. You may use these to share updates, photos, and videos with your friends, right? But just like in real life, there are some risks we need to be aware of. There are three main dangers we need to watch out for: cyberbullying, online strangers, and inappropriate content. Let's break these down a little bit and have a look at each one. Cyberbullying is when someone uses technology to bully others. This can happen through text messages, social media, or even online games. For example, someone might send mean messages, spread rumors, or steal your identity to cause trouble. Let me tell you about a real life example. There was a girl named Emma who loved playing online games. One day, she started receiving mean messages from another player. They called her names and spread lies about her. Emma felt really upset and didn't know what to do. But then she remembered what she had learned about cyberbullying. She didn't really she didn't really reply to the messages, um, but instead blocked the person, saved the messages as evidence, and told her parents. They helped her report the bully to the game administrators, and the bully was banned from the game. If this happens to you, don't reply, even if you really want to. Instead, block the person, save the message as evidence, and tell an adult. Most websites will have a report button you can use to report the bullying. Next, let's talk about online strangers. How can you be sure the person you're talking to online is really who they say they are? The truth is, you can't always be sure. That's why it's important to only add people to your social network who you know in real life. For example, there was a boy named Jake who loved sharing his drawings online. One day he got a friend request from someone who said they were also an artist. They started chatting, and the person asked Jake to meet up to show some of his art supplies or his artwork. Jake felt something was a little off and told his parents. They found out that the person was not who they said they were and reported them to the website. Jake learned to be more careful about who he added online. Remember, on the internet, people might not be who they say they are. For example, someone might pretend to be a kid your age, but could actually be an adult with bad intentions. Inappropriate content is anything that isn't suitable for your age. This could mean this could be mean or hurtful comments, pretending to be someone else, sharing private information, or posting sexual content. For instance, Sarah was scrolling through her social media feed and she saw a post that made her uncomfortable. It was a mean comment about one of her classmates. Sarah knew this was cyberbullying and reported the post using the website's report button. She also told her teacher, who helped address the issue. If you ever come across any inappropriate content, report it using the website's report button and tell an adult. Make sure to note who posted it and when they posted it. Now let's talk about online profiles. Having an online presence can be fun, but it comes with risks. Once something is online, it's hard to delete it. Future employers might see your old posts, and those posts might not show who you are now. For example, a silly photo you post today might be embarrassing in a few years. Imagine you posted a funny video of yourself doing a silly dance. It might be hilarious now, but in a few years, you might not want your future boss to see it. So think carefully about what you share. Protecting your online identity is super important. Think about what information you share online and who you want to share it with. You might not want strangers to see your phone number or address. Always be cautious about sharing personal details. Let's say you posted a picture of your new bike and mentioned your address in the caption. This could be risky because strangers now know where you live and what you have and also what you look like. Speaking of personal details, what should you put in your profile? It's usually okay to share your name and maybe your age, but avoid sharing your address, phone number, or email address. Also, think twice before posting about upcoming parties or holiday plans. You don't want strangers knowing when your house will be empty. For example, if you post that you're going on a vacation next week, someone with bad intentions might see that as an opportunity. Finally, let's talk about privacy settings. Most social networking websites have privacy settings. They let you control who can see your profile and what you post. If you're not sure about your privacy settings, assume that everyone can see everything you post. It's always better to be safe than sorry. For instance, if you set your profile to private, only your friends can see your posts. But if it's public, anyone can see what you share. So, social networking sites can expose us to cyberbullying, interactions with strangers, and inappropriate content. It's really important to be aware of these risks so we can take steps to protect ourselves. If you encounter any form of cyberbullying or inappropriate behavior, remember to block the sender, save any evidence, and use the report feature. Informing a trusted adult or friend can also provide additional support. Finally, protecting your personal information is really, really important. Use privacy settings to control who can see your profile and what information is visible. Be mindful of what you share online and think about who might see it. Always be very cautious with anything that you share online. By understanding the risks, knowing how to respond, and protecting your personal information, you can enjoy social networking sites safely. And that's it for today. Remember, the internet can be a fun place to hang out with friends and learn new things. But it's important to stay safe. Beware of the dangers, know how to respond to threats, and protect your personal information. If you ever feel unsure or unsafe, talk to a trusted adult. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Stay safe online. Bye for now.